Hi everyone, this is Penny with Escape by Travel, and I just want to follow up with you regarding how last week went with my clients going to Las Vegas. So they flew out of Minneapolis and they flew on United. And the plane was virtually full on every leg of the trip. First class went first, and then they boarded from the back of the plane forward. The reason for doing so is hoping that less people would be in contact with one another versus brushing by and walking by everybody with their things. So at least we're seeing that happening. They used Uber while they were out there, and when you were in Vegas last week, it was mandated that you must wear a mask everywhere you're going. If you're gambling, if you're eating and drinking, obviously you can take them off. But otherwise, you are wearing your mask the entire time walking around. And he said it was very, very hot out there. So wearing the mask was a little uncomfortable. He said, but after a day or so, we were kind of getting used to wearing it all the time. And the hotel that they were supposed to check in was not quite ready for them to check in. We knew this prior to them arriving. They had shifted them to another Caesar Palace sister resort. So they were at the Link and they ended up staying at the Harris. Everything was fine. Everything was good. They didn't have any issues. Everything was clean. And then I asked if how was dining. Did they have any issues trying to find places to eat? They said absolutely not. Plenty of places to go eat and have beverages, not a problem. And no shows were available at all, so zero on that. And they're not big gamblers, but at least they got to come home with more money than they went, they said. So that's always a bonus. And he said there's a lot of people out there, not obviously the normal per capita of how many people normally go to Vegas when you're out there. He said, but everybody was doing their part. Everybody was wearing the mask. Everything was clean and etc. So if you're thinking of traveling, you're wondering how things are going, what's the status quo of where the destination is, what is your regulations, what do you need to know? Definitely reach out to us at Escape by Travel. We have the information we can share with you. And I currently right now have people in Mexico. So once I hear back from them, right now everything's going great, but once I hear back from them after their travel with the follow-up, I will continue to do this kind of a video for you so that you know what's happening and what's going on and how are things being processed, and with the different airlines, the different destinations, and everything else. So Penny with Escape by Travel, remember, we're here to help you discover the world one culture at a time. You can always reach us at www.bookescapebytravel.com. We're here to help you when you're ready to travel. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.